How to Build Healthy Spiritual Habits. Hello, I'm Malcolm Cox and welcome to Quiet Time Coaching episode 59. And I'm glad you're joining me today. I have something to show you, a video I made a little earlier when I was out and about, that might help some of us who are struggling to establish healthy spiritual habits. We like to pray, we want to pray or read our Bibles and various other spiritual disciplines. We're finding it difficult to develop the habits. Well, let me share with you something that occurred to me as I was out this morning, and then let's talk a bit more in a while. First of all, a piece of video from my prayer walk this morning. I really enjoy my prayer walks as I have this morning. There's something I do 5 or 6 times a week, and it makes a big difference to my connection with God to come out and walk and pray. It's something that matters a lot to me, but I have to say, it hasn't always been that way. And I'm reminded of the fact that sometimes the habits that we want to develop need artificial stimulus or support. I say that because I just came across some dog walkers having a good time walking their dogs. Dogs looked happy. And so much of my habit of prayer walking is down to the fact that we once had a dog. Dear Jack, lost, long departed dog that we miss so much. And we had him for 13 years, and a dog needs walking. And so for 13 years, I'd go out in the morning. It was me probably most mornings. I know Penny and the kids took him out sometimes, but most mornings it was me. And we would walk and I would talk with God. And there's something about having the dog getting me into the habit, because once I was out there, I might as well talk to God. And we would go in the snow and the rain and the sleet and the sunshine, when I was feeling good, when I was feeling bad, when I was in a bad mood or a good mood. It didn't really matter because I had to take him out. And once out, well then since I'm there, I might as well talk with God. And it became a great habit. And I wonder sometimes whether we want to develop these habits, these good spiritual habits, but we think we should have the inner strength and the inner motivation to just do it because we really want to do it and just get on with it. And we're perhaps unrealistic about the support we need to get those habits in place. What would help you? What external things might help you to develop some of the spiritual habits you want to have in your prayer life, in your Bible study, and your awareness of the presence of God? What might help you? Is it praying with other people more regularly? Is it getting a dog? or is it perhaps some other ways of establishing habits? Accountability apps, asking other people to support you? Is it planning your mornings? What might help you? I dare say there are some things some people could do, some things could do that you could do for yourself that would help you to develop the habits that you'd later be grateful for. I'm so grateful for Jack the dog, who dragged me out even when I didn't want to. But now I have this habit that has, made such a difference in my walk with God. I needed my dog Jack to help me to establish the habit of prayer walking, something I've continued now that our dog has sadly died a few years ago, but the habits have continued. And now it's not so much that I have to make myself go and do that, but that it's built into me. It's almost automatic. And I'm grateful for that. I just want us to understand that we shouldn't think of ourselves as less than spiritual if we need outside support, some scaffolding, some other motivation, some other ways of helping us to be regular until we get to the point of being habitual. Are there some habits you would like to develop, some spiritual habits? Do you know what kinds of spiritual help you might need, what sort of scaffolding you might need to develop those habits? Let me know what you think about all this. I would love to know, so please leave a comment wherever you hear or see this recording. Leave it publicly so that we can learn from each other, because we learn best when we learn in community. And if you know someone who might benefit from this recording, then please pass the link on. And until the next time, I hope you have a wonderful time with God this week, this day, this hour, a time of intimacy and personal connection that fills your soul with joy. Take care and God bless.